What's up? It's Frank Carbone. I'm back and the album is finally out. It dropped. It's everywhere. It's available on all streaming platforms. I want you to go to this link right below. Make sure you stream it. Tell your friends, tell your grandparents. But before we go into how we made the album, let's go rewind back on some things that we did during the whole process. Come on.
All right, officially arrived at the fair.
ARYA and I have this tradition where every year we like to go to the fair as boys and have a great time and try all the new food. And this year, it happened to be that the fair was going on at the same time as the album. So many different foods to try, but I'm glad we parked far away because we definitely needed to walk it off.
Good food, awesome rides. I don't get on so much, I'm more of the food. Frank loves the rides.
I had never done it before, but ARYA did, and he was like, why don't you come on this thing that looks like a ski lift? I had no idea what the heck it was, but it took us from one part to the other of the fair, and it was crazy. I mean, we were so high up, we got to see everything.
Hey, this shit is super scary, man.
I said, Frank, we're gonna go on this. We're having a good time. It was just one of those fun moments that Frank and I will definitely cherish. You know you're in North Carolina when you can carve pumpkins with goats. Took our wives.
They were super cool. They were a little aggressive. They definitely wanted the handles, the little stalk and stems of the pumpkins instead of the insides, but it was fun. Also, in between the whole entire album, it was our 10-year wedding anniversary. So we had to take a break to go out to a nice dinner. It's a place called KNOX. It was a great Asian place in North Hills here in Raleigh. The food was so good, the drinks were so good. We just had a great night, great time. Took a little break from the music just to spend some nice romantic time. Took a break from recording the album. We're here at Posty, ready for Post Malone, let's go. So during the album recording, I had to stop and take a break and go see one of our favorite artists, QUINN 92. Such an inspiration to me. I've hung out with him a few times. He kills it every single time he comes to Raleigh. We try to go, and it was so much fun at the concert. He did an amazing job. I mean, the set, the lights, the sound, everything was perfect.
Haunted house season from September all the way up to November. I love it because it's fair, it's haunted houses, and it's fall. Those are my favorite things. And it all lined up around the same time we're doing the Intergalactic, which is awesome. Doing the first album for Showtime, because we did the fair, we did the whole fall thing, and then we released it around the same time. So it was kind of nice to do it the same time again. Frank, are you gonna scream like a little baby? We love going around haunted houses. We love going on. We just can't get enough. Whenever we can get a chance to go somewhere to a good haunted house, we'll go. Even if it's an hour and a half away, which is true, we did. We went an hour and a half away, we were committed. We love going to haunted houses, so we did it. It was so much fun. Really cool experiences, really cool artists, and makeup was really great, spot on, awesome time. Pretty sure Frank got scared a few times with this one. This one was actually pretty amazing.
This dude said I was scared of the haunted houses. Think of a big 6'5" dude. Well, I don't know if he's really 6'5", but he's close to it. And he was getting scared like a little girl screaming in there, so don't make him think that I was the one that was scared, all right? He was making you think that, but it was him. Yeah, so I always try to go all out with the Halloween decorating. Kids kind of like look forward to it and expect it in my neighborhood because it's just busloads of kids, parents dropping them off, kids from all different neighborhoods. And it's crazy because people love doing it. And so I have to bring it every year. I have to change it up. I have to make it fun. I have to scare more kids. I have to put lasers out there and smoke machines and lights and just dress up crazy. It's so fun. So this dude asked me to help him with the little haunted house inside of his garage for the party. And let me tell you, we went all out. I was up on the ladder.
Frankie, you all right up there?
I'm good, I just can't hold on to this by myself. like super high up in the trees, hanging spider webs and ghosts and all kinds of things. Made his garage look crazy, like some kind of Stranger Things episode. It was a lot of fun. We had skulls in there. We had flashing strobe lights. We had a projection screen. It was insane. It was so much fun. We had a bunch of people come out there and the party was lit all night.
Hey, what's up?
Happy
What's
Halloween!
up? For the past few years, a haunted house party at our house. Come on! Yo! What's up? We invite all our good friends.
It's so good. That was my dad.
We all get dressed up. We all have a good time.
Halloween party, let's go. Garage is decked out with fog machines and lasers and lights. We're about to do this dance party all night.
Frank was representing him and his wife. They came out. They looked awesome. They won my vote. They didn't get the trophy this year.
Man, he said that I should have won the costume contest. I had that in the bag. We should have won. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous going back to the studio after 13 years of not being in the studio. It was kind of nerve-wracking. I also learned that I do this really weird thing when I'm recording, and like I put my hand up to my ear or something. It's super weird, but I was pumped. I couldn't wait to get in.
It was cool witnessing the whole process. It's different this time because I'm not behind the console. I got to see the behind the scenes this time, so it's kind of a cool perspective.
Dick Hodgin was awesome. He was so inviting and welcoming. I kind of felt like we were at home. Anything we needed, he just helped us out and got it. He was a sick audio engineer, always mixing the best sounding things possible.
My name is Dick Hodgin, and I'm a producer and engineer and owner of OSCEOLA Recording Studios in Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been in the music business for over 40 years. Frank not only came prepared here, but he's prepared for what happens after he leaves with the record. He had already done demos at home. He had his writing and gear. He had ideas that he kind of already had, and he brought them in here, but he brought them in here with a very open mind about where we could go from there to take the songs to another level.
So I like to stand behind Dick and sit next to him while he's making this album because I want to be a very big part on the direction, how it's going. And I had all these ideas in my head, and then I brought ARYA in as the creative director. So we have this vision, so I want to make sure that vision comes to life. So I'm right there every single time, right next to him, right behind him. I'm doing this thing with him.
Just walking around him, standing over him, walking back and forth, listened with him, jamming with him. They're both bopping their heads. They're both having a good time.
The album is turning out great. One of the things I really like when working with an artist is that they come prepared, and Frank really came prepared.
Now it's time to really grind and find shows to perform at, find venues that will let me open up, find venues that will let me bring in some people. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year. I cannot wait to show you what's in store for us. That's it. That's 2024 in a nutshell. All the things that we've been working hard on for the last 3 months, all for you. So please go listen. The album is finally out. It's everywhere, all the major streaming platforms. The link is down below. Please keep subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I can't wait to show you what's coming up. More lyric videos, blooper videos. Thank you so much. I'll see you on a stage near you soon. We got what we got, boy.
Come here, man. We did it.
We did it. Hey, that's a wrap, boy. That's a wrap. Hey, hey, hey.